We take a look at week 2 in the NFL and the teams going head-to-head. ESPN football analyst and veteran head coach Herm Edwards is back. Coach Edwards, we had you for trivia earlier. We got a double dose this morning. We're going to give you a little bit more time for this segment, we promise. All right, so let's get into it. I appreciate it. There you go. The Bengals coming off that rough loss in week 1. Now they face the Chiefs, who had a big win and extra rest. How does Cincinnati bounce back?
Well, they need to bounce back because you can't lose 2 in a row. All of a sudden, the AFC opponents, you think about their first loss, that was kind of a head-scratcher. Now they go into Arrowhead, a place that they've won before. They've got to run the ball with Zach Moss. They've got to slow this Kansas City offense down and stay out of 3rd and longs, because if you get in some 3rd and long situations, you got to block Chris Jones. That's not a guy you like to block on 3rd down. So I think if you're Cincinnati, you understand the importance of this game. You're playing the Chiefs, obviously, reigning Super Bowl champions at home. It's very loud in this stadium. You have to make sure that the noise is not a factor for you. And how you do that, you make hay on 1st down. You got to stay out of 3rd and longs. If you get into 3rd and longs, you find yourself in a world of hurt.
All right, Coach, so on Monday Night Football right here on ABC, we've got the Battle of the Birds. We've got the Falcons visiting the Eagles. With Saquon Barkley scoring 3 touchdowns last week, how can the Falcons stop him and secure that win?
Well, I don't know if you just stop him. You got to stop this offense of the Philadelphia Eagles. And this is one of those situations where you have 2 teams that have birds, right? You got the Falcons, and then you got the big Eagles. And the Eagles have a potent offense when you think about Barkley, but it's also A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith, Goddard, the tight end. You know, and Jalen Hurts, obviously, he's a guy that can get the ball out of his hand and throw it like this down the field. So this is a big ask to beat the Philadelphia Eagles with this offense. This is tough.
All right. Well, fellas, we are kicking off part of a new series of the segment called Who's with Herm? Stacking up your Monday Night Football picks. Here are the results from last week from the Niners versus the Jets. Oh, these are cute.
Yeah.
Whit, Herm, and myself, we all have a point. Gio, sacked by the Jets, has 0.
You know, I was trying to rep New York.
Yeah, sure. All right.
Well, let's look at Monday. The Battle of the Birds, Eagles versus the Falcons. I like the Eagles.
I'm going Eagles.
And I'm going Eagles, too. You know why? Because I actually...
we are, and you're just copying us.
Part of that, but I actually looked at the ESPN analysis, and I'm like, I learned my lesson. Herm, what you got?
Oh, my gosh.
Come on. The big eagle. The big fly.
There we go.
Not the little foul. Look, I played for the Eagles for 10 years. I got no choice. I got to pick the Eagles. Come on.
We love you,
that ain't a hard one.
We love you, man. Thank you so much.
it, man.
I'm liking this new series.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens next week. And you can catch the Eagles taking on the Falcons Monday night with kickoff right here on ABC at 8:15.